Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a video and it is just going to be my makeup use up for 2016, and I know this is up like kind of late, like I should have had it up at like the end of the year last year, beginning of this year, but I figured I'd rather get it up late, better late than never I guess, because I just went through the whole process of decluttering my makeup and now I have stuff that I know I want to try and use up. So yes, I think that's all I wanted to say. This is mainly like as a documentation to like hold myself to it and to not just be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it anymore. This is just like to keep myself, like hold myself to it. So yes, so I'm just gonna get started. So I first have this basket of things. It's not a lot, but I don't have a big collection either, so I don't feel like I have a ton of stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with like face and then go into like eyes and lips and excuse me, and that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start with actually a kind of like non-makeup item. And this is the Rouge Underground Makeup Sealant Spray, and I recently used this in a tutorial and I just don't like the way it sprays out, so you can't really use it on your face because it's not a fine mist, so it like leaves like little droplets and you can see them once it dries, like where they were. So obviously this is not, apparently you're supposed to shake it, but that does not help the fact that this crap, the spray is just, the sprayer part is crap. So, but this does work nice to like spray on a foundation brush and then buff in your foundation with this on it to help kind of set it in, especially if you have like oily skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna like use it up for various things like that, just because I want to use this up and just get it out of my collection, because I just don't really use it that much, and there's so many other like drugstore options that are much better than that. Then I also have the Dr. Jart Plus Night BB Cream. It's a beauty balm, and this is what it looks like. It's a little sample, but I just want to use it up this year. It's kind of a unique concept because you can kind of see like on the tip, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like little beads, and they come out in like this gel type formula with these little beads in it. And the thing, like what you do is you take this, and you want to use your fingers with this. You don't want to use a brush or anything because that doesn't work. So by using your fingers, the heat of your fingers like melts the beads and presses it into your skin, and it becomes the color to match your skin tone. And this is super awesome. This is supposed to be a night beauty balm, but I mean, I don't see myself needing to use this at night because I don't sleep with makeup on. This lip gloss is a pain in the butt. But anyways, it says multi-action skincare, evening or overnight. Maybe if you're using this at night, I don't know, but it's just like a good, I mean, it's a good face product, but I just want to use it up because it is such a small little sample, and I figured that'd be something easy to kind of boost my morale, yeah, to use up this stuff. I think that was the last face product. So now I have some eye bases. Well, I have a eye base. Shoot, I actually have another one. I want to use up my color I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded, and I'm like probably like 3/4 of the way through it. It's just on the outside. There's no more like in the center. It's just literally around the outside. And my goal is to use that up just because I bought a backup a long time ago and it's not open. It's still in the package, but I just want to use it up because it's almost gone. So I'm going to use that up. I'm sure you guys know what it looks like. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo, Barely Branded. So it's a nice like shimmery champagne base, and you can get it at Walmart, and it's pretty awesome. So I recommend you check that out. But I also want to use up this Avon Cream Shadow in Bubbly Champagne. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, I've hit pan, and I just want to use this up because it is pretty and it's nice for like color correcting and whatnot, but I just want to use it up. because it's been in my collection for a while and I just figured this would be something nice to use up. Next, I have my Shimmering Sands Trio. I can't really show you guys that well, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you know what it looks like. As you can see, I've almost used up the highlight and lid shade. I actually use this on my lid, and this is my crease. As you can see, there's some fallout going on in there. So those will be really easy to use up, and then I also want to just try and use up this end one too, because I also have a backup of this, because this is one of my favorite eyeshadow trios. So I also have a backup of this as well, so I just want to use this one up. Next eyeshadow, I have two e.l.f. quads. These are their $1 eyeshadow quads, which are great quality for $1, and especially if you're just starting out. These are super fun because they have neutral ones, color ones, a smoky eye one, so it's just really great for starting out your collection. But now that I obviously have built my collection up quite a bit, so I just want to use them up because I have colors like it in my collection now that I have like a naked palette and different palettes and stuff. These are just kind of like dupes for things I already have. So this first one is in Butternut, and this is actually a dupe. I don't know what it's a dupe for, but it's a dupe for something, and I actually already had it in my collection, which I'm not going to be sad to use this up just because I have colors so similar in my naked palette. So it has two bronzy colors. So this is like more of a warm amber bronze, and this is a cool tone brown bronze. And then it has like two highlight. This is a highlight, and this is a creamy orange shade. A creamsicle shade, and these are nice shades, but like I said, I have so many colors similar that I just want to use these up. And then also this is the Day to Night one. This is probably my all-time favorite one. I love the colors, but like I said, there's super similar colors in my whatever that's called, like naked palette kind of thing. So this has like a highlight shade in it and a really pretty, like, really, I don't know, basically there's a color extremely similar to this in the naked palette. Of course, this is really similar to Sidecar, so that'll be easy. And this is just like a typical brown or grayish brown and black color. But basically these are all super easy dupeable colors and things that I already have in my collection, so I just want to use them up this year, since I have colors extremely similar that are just like amazing quality compared to these, which are just good quality. Like Urban Decay clearly is gonna beat out the e.l.f. quads. Next I have this shadow single from CoverGirl in Champagne. This is old packaging, I know, but I just don't care, I guess. I don't know. It's just a champagne shadow, and as you can see, I hit pan. So my goal is to just start using this like as a highlight shade and whatnot, and to try and use as much of it up as possible. So I want to use that up. And then another thing that is a goal to use up is the Sally Girl single shadow in Champagne as well. I've also hit pan on this one. The thing about these is these are both, like, obviously they're both Champagne single shadows, but they're completely different, like texture wise, pigment wise. They're completely different. So, but they're both like champagne shadows, so I just want to use those up. And then I have some eyeliners. I have this this is the Avon Smooth Minerals eyeliner, which has actually been discontinued, but as you can see, I literally have hardly any more left. I'm getting down to the last of it, so I just want to use this up this year because I have had it for so long. Plus, as you'll see in a little bit, I have a ton of black eyeliners, so I just need to use up my black eyeliners. And then I also have this one, which is the Avon Glimmer 6 Liquid Glide eyeliner, and this, just dropped the cap. The concept is really cool. It's just basically a like pencil, like a liquid eyeliner in a pencil form, which is super awesome. Especially if you're just starting out with liquid eyeliner and you find like the wand, like these kinds, the normal kinds to be really hard. This is really good because it's like a pencil, but it looks like a liquid eyeliner. It's not going anywhere and it's not shiny. I don't like the ones that have a shiny finish. I like the matte black finish for liquid eyeliner, and I don't know where the cap went. Oh, it's under my chair. Okay, we'll get that in a little bit. But anyways, then I have two liquid eyeliners, and I also have some other liquid eyeliners that I'll show you in a little bit. But this is the first one is the Nicka K New York shimmer eyeliner in blue. So it's just like a blue liquid eyeliner, like metallic blue liquid eyeliner, and I just want to use it up just because this kind of thing would obviously go bad, dry out, so I just want to use it up. I also want to use up my Elizabeth Mott You're So Fine eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in Glitterati. It's just a black glittery eyeliner. It's not that it's not good, but it's just really tight feeling. Like when it dries on your skin, it feels really tight, like if you like blink and stuff. And as you can see, the glitter's pretty chunky. I mean, it looks pretty and whatnot, but I just figure use it up because I have two more liquid eyeliners. So I figure that would be a good thing to use up. And now on to some lip products that I have in this little basket. First is two of these Avon glosses. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing this one in a nude pout. It's just like a really pretty nude gloss, and these are plumping, but they're not like an uncomfortable plumping. Which I actually had a lip gloss that was like a plumping lip gloss, and like made your lips burn so bad. This just makes them kind of tingle a little bit and makes them feel like cool, like minty, like you have mint chapstick on. So these are definitely bearable, and really like that. So I have this one, which is in nude pout, like I said, and then I have this one, which is in pink pucker, which is just like a shimmery iridescent pink. So I just want to use these up because I've had them for a while and I really enjoy them, but like I said, I've had them for a while, and I figured these would be two lip products that'd be really easy just to keep in my purse and throw on whenever I need a lip product. And I also really like that these are in like square packaging, because I like when things are in square packaging for this reason. When you set them down, like pretend my hand is a flat surface, they don't roll around, they stay. Because I don't like when the lipsticks and lip glosses are in round tubes, because they roll all over the place and you have to contain them somehow. So that is one thing I appreciate about these glosses, but just need to use them up because I just had them for a while and I figure that's probably a good thing to use up. I still have this NYX, or not NYX, MIC New York Color Lip Sliders Tinted Lip Balm in Sugar Angel. This is what it looks like. I'm going to try and use this, but if I don't use it up, I'm just going to throw it away at the end of the year. So if I don't use it up in the update, I'll show you guys, be like, hey, I didn't use it, and then I'm going to throw it away after that. These smell good, and it's really pretty, but I just need to use it up because I've had it for a while, and I figure it'd be a good thing to use up. I've said that so many times. It'd be a good thing to use up, obviously. Next is this NYX Butter Lip Balm in Parfait. This is nice. One thing I do have to say is this is like a friggin' hot pink. So like I'm not wearing it right now in the winter time because it's just so bright, and I don't do this bright of colors. In the winter, but it doesn't have a whole lot of product, and this is just like a lip balm, so I figured this would be really easy to just also keep in my bag when I want a nice color, like pop of color, but it's also like a lip balm type product, so it'll be really nice. And like I said, this is a hot pink, so I'm currently not planning on using it just because it's winter time and I don't generally wear hot pink colors in the winter. I like to wear my berry tones while I can, so yeah. This will be something I'm going to try and use a ton in the spring and summer. and use it up then. And then these next two things I'm also not currently using, but I will probably start wearing more in the spring and summer. And these are the, I don't know, these are like the Urban Decay gloss things. I don't know. I got them in a sample with the Urban Decay like invisible lip liner. But anyways, these are like some lip, I don't know if these are lip glosses or like liquid lipsticks. I think they're lip glosses, but they're insanely pigmented, but they're glossy, so they're really nice. But I just want to use them up because, as you can see, I'm holding a little sample shut with the little hair elastic, but I figure I should probably just use them up. This one is in Fail Bait. It's just a nice pink. I could maybe use this one now, but I feel like when I used it last time, it was pretty bright. So yeah, I don't know. And then I also have this one in Bittersweet, and it's just a purple. This is definitely like a spring purple. I feel like it's pretty bright, and I would not wear it right now. I feel like this will be really fun for like transitioning from winter into spring. So I'm just going to use those up this year. I don't want to get rid of them because I do really like them, but I just need to use them up. Okay, and then this is the last thing I want to show you guys that is like my goal. As you can see, this is my drawer that I put any new products that I haven't used yet. So basically, whenever I get stuff in my Ipsy bags, my Boxy Charms, or if I buy anything that's new, I just have a drawer for it. So all this stuff is unused, okay? And my goal is to try and not have so many things. So like currently I have these two for example, these two container exfoliators. I've had this for a long time. And I also have this one that's in a little pot form. I have 3 exfoliators right now, okay? I just want to get through them, use them up. I have 2 masks that I would really like to just use up. I have this little pot moisturizer, plus I have another moisturizer, the First Aid Beauty one. I have a sunscreen, which I'm not too concerned about because I need to wear more sunscreen on my face. I have, like I said, 2 masks. I have this treatment, which I'm not concerned about, but like in here, I have 3 hair oils, and then I also have a full-size Oscar Blondie one with my hair products, because if I lay it on its side, it leaks because I dropped it, so it has to sit in there, but I haven't started using it yet. So that's brand new, plus I have the one I'm currently using. So I have 5 total hair oils, and I need to just start using them more. My hair's dry anyways the way it is, so my goal is to use some of those up. This will also put it into perspective for you. These are mascaras. Those aren't old, but I do want to try and use those. I will be using those. I have a crap ton. That is my, that is my line. Okay, that is my line. Crap ton. I say that all the time. But I have a ton of different eyeliners. This one's blue, so it's different. And I actually got rid of my navy blue eyeliner, so I'm probably going to try and use this at some point. But I just haven't used blue eyeliner yet. I always end up using neutral colored liners or whatever, so I'm going to try and use this up, okay? Or at least get halfway through it. But then I have 5 black pencil liners, okay? From Skull Cosmetics. It's the Pretty Eyes Automatic Eyeliner, but it's in Plum, and I already have a Plum eyeliner, so I should actually put that to get used up, because it's a purple. 2 of the same exact Starlux Luxe Longwear eyeliner, and I haven't opened this one yet, but I just wanted to use the one that I got first. Use that one up first, if that makes any sense at all. So I just took the plastic off of it. These are literally the same exact product, but this is supposed to be good, so that's why I want to use up my current liquid eyeliner and hopefully get through at least one of these. And then I also have a ton of these foil packet things. That is everything that I want to use up. Basically, I want to just try and not have so many products sitting in this drawer, like face masks and whatnot. I need to be better about using those things. Obviously, I do use exfoliators, but I only use them about twice a week. So I have a lot of stuff to get through in this drawer, but then my main focus is going to be the stuff that I showed before this drawer. So the stuff that was in my basket. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you have any questions or please request videos down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you agree with me that it's better late than never. Also, subscribe because it would make my day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.